Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I expect maybe 2 people will watch this video. It's not something I would normally ever put on my channel, but it's something I was very passionate about when I was a child. And you know what? It's my channel, I can do whatever I want, and I wanted to make this video. I have this huge box full of all of my Beanie Boppers that I used to collect. When I was young, I was actually diagnosed with OCD and I grew out of it, but I have a lot. So we're gonna go through them. But to start off with, I did go blonde. I got my hair done yesterday and I like it. But this is not gonna be like the end result. This is only gonna be a couple of weeks. I'm going back in like 2.5 weeks and it's going to be a completely different new fun color. Stay tuned, but let's get on into this video. So my first ever Beanie Bopper I got, I don't even know how old I was. I probably could have done research on that. Maybe I'll put that at the bottom. And I got it from my dad for Christmas and I was so excited. I loved her so much. And I think I brought her to school because all of a sudden all of the girls in my grade were buying up all the Beanie Boppers and I started. Yes, I was a trendsetter. And when I kept getting more and more from birthdays or Christmases, or I would save up and buy them with my own money, I would have them very organized in my closet from the oldest to the newest, and then eventually I ended up having 2 rows. And I was very gentle with all my Beanie Boppers. I was gentle with all of my toys. I was not a reckless child that just like destroyed things. I was just very careful with my things. So when I moved out of my parents' house, I just left them there in my old room in my old closet. And I told my mom that my nieces can play with any of my toys. I don't care as long as they do not touch my Beanie Boppers, because my Beanie Boppers mean everything to me. And obviously I was a dumb idiot and they got into my Beanie Boppers and wrecked 2 of them. And I cried about it, not to be dramatic, but I will never forget them. Anyways, let's get on into this video. So I'm just gonna pull them out and I'm gonna try to see if I can remember their names and where I got them from and stuff. Okay, this is Sam, I believe. Spunky Sammy, pretty close. I don't remember when I got this one. She must have been one of my newer ones. She's extremely cute and she looks like she's the camping folk, which is definitely the opposite of me, but love her. Okay, this is Jessie, I believe. Jazzy Jessie. So I bought her with my own money. I did chores around the house and saved up enough money and I was able to get her. But her hair, it's like this, but most of them have come out. And I was not rough with her, but now it's just kind of stringy. So her hair is kind of bad, but I feel like the rest of her looks really good. I guess I gave her a necklace. Okay, this is my very first Beanie Bopper. Is it Sally or Susie or something? Sweet Sally, is that what I said? I think I said Sally. So yeah, this is the one my dad gave me and this is the one that started it all. Isn't she adorable? So she's the one I had the longest, so her face is a little bit dirty, but such good memories. Okay, this is Rugged Rusty. He's the only boy that I have. They didn't make very many boys to begin with, and so all of the girls are always all over Rusty because he was the only boy. don't remember this one's name. Precious Penny. Okay. I feel like a friend maybe gave this one to me. She's in pretty good condition. Her hair looks really great. Very cute. Okay, this one's Betty. I know that for sure. Boppin' Betty or something? Bubbly Betty, sorry. She was one of the oldest ones that I got. Definitely my favorites and the oldest ones, I can definitely remember their names. So cute. Okay, this is Jeannie. Jammin' Jeannie? Jolly Jeannie. I seem to remember their name, but not the beginning part. It says barely can wait on her shirt, and she's so cute. I love her so much. Definitely, yeah, definitely the ones that have a little bit dirty around their face are the ones I played with the most, and they're probably the oldest ones. But yeah, even her feet are a little bit dirty. Okay, Hannah. Hannah was my absolute favorite. She's so cute, and I loved how she had like highlights in her hair. And I love her gold accents. What is her name here? Happy Hannah. So cute. I don't know, I just loved her. She was definitely my favorite. Okay, this is Pam. Yes, Pajama Pam. So she was actually one of my favorites too, because she has similar hair to Hannah, how it's kind of highlighty and stuff. And I made them best friends because they're both in pajamas. It's so adorable. Okay, this is Destiny. This was the second ever Beanie Bopper I got. I think this was also from my dad. I think. I don't know why he chose this one, because she's way out there with her style and her look. Dazzling Destiny. Yeah. Like, her style, like, wow. Okay, now we're getting to the fancy ones. Isn't this dress adorable? I don't remember her name. She also has earrings. I don't know if you can see that. Little pearls. Elegant Ellie. Oh, such a cute name too. I put all of like the accessories in their hairs and like their necklaces and stuff as well. Okay, I'm pretty sure one of my friends gave me this one. Debbie? Darling Debbie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of my friends gave me her. Okay, this one was the very last one I got. I actually got her when I was already graduated high school and in university. I was walking through the mall and she was just in a bin. So I had to get her. Like, they had stopped making them years before. They only made them for like 3 years, I think. And so she has never been played with. She's like brand new. I don't remember her name. Pretty Penelope. Yeah. Okay, so we're coming to our first wrecked doll. So I literally have no idea how they did this, but the color on her shoes, like this one especially, and the entire way around came off, and this one is coming off. I don't know if they just like ripped them off, but I used to love her. Lovely Lily. Yeah, these two I made best friends because they're elegant and their little dresses, and I love her little choker. But yeah, I was so sad, and there's like no way you can fix it, I'm sure. I don't know. The only thing I could think of is maybe I could take maybe the same color of nail polish, but I feel like I would just wreck her even more. So I haven't done anything about it. I had to go back because I knew that there was 2 that got wrecked. I was like, where's the other one? It's the not brand new. It's the newest one that I never even played with. Like, I don't know how they did this. It's like they tried to scratch it off. I don't understand. I never played with this one because I had this one as an adult. Anyways, that is my Beanie Bopper collection. If there are any weirdos out there that also collected Beanie Boppers, I'd like to connect with you. But other than that, it's just a short video. I just wanted to show you guys what I was absolutely obsessed with as a child. I was obsessed with a lot of things because I had OCD, and if I had one thing, I had to have the whole collection. Obviously, I do not have the entire Beanie Bopper collection. That would be insane. But every once in a while, I check Kijiji to see if anybody's selling some Beanie Boppers for a good deal, because I don't know, I just love them. They're so cute. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. So next video will be something more normal, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? Is my channel. But if you did like this video for whatever reason, you guys are freaks like me, and subscribe to my channel. I put out fitness videos, cleaning videos, vlog style videos, travel videos when that is a thing again, because I love traveling so much. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.